What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. After Sound here, bringing you Soulkeep content today within the Splinterlands ecosystem. We also stream right here on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. All right, first things first, I want to give a shout out to the Soulkeep team for constantly putting out updates. We did not see this last year when, there was obviously a lot going on internally with the Splinterlands team and the partnership and all that, but since the Double Coconut team has officially, or at least since it was announced that they had purchased the game, they've been relatively good, at least again compared to last year, about keeping us updated in terms of what's going on and sharing different types of media that they're doing for interviews and stuff like that. So we have the most recent dev diary here, and there's one thing that I want to call out the most. You probably already got it from whatever the title of this video will be, and that is the fact that there's not going to be any new packs. But let's actually just jump in real quick, and then I'll give my thoughts towards the end. This is for March 8th, 2024. In terms of new developments, our big overhaul whereby we will add tournament and multiplayer mode to Soulkeep is underway. They will be testing that internally this week, which is pretty cool. We've fully documented and coordinated with the Splinterlands team on all integration points. We have a shared task and schedule, and we're knocking features and API integrations off one by one. So think about the fact that at the end of February, I believe this was announced at the end of February, they said they wanted to get it out within the next 2 to 3 months. We've also seen that confirmed in a lot of the media and interviews that they've posted. Again, my guess is that it's still probably going to take a little time. 2 months would probably be the end of April. 3 months would be end of May. My guess is that we'll hopefully see it sometime in May, but I don't think it's going to come like before the Bitcoin halving or something like that, which is a little bit more than a month away. So again, rough time frame in my mind is May, and all of this stuff sounds pretty good that they're testing the major things and of course coordinating with Splinterlands and have a schedule that seems to be on point and on track right now for whatever time frame they've given. Like I said, between late April and late May. So Q&A, when white paper, they said we will release one soon, but it will serve more as a full documentation of all rewards and tokenomics. So that'll be something that I will want to dive into because I don't know if things will change. Obviously, there is 1 million SPS being given to them per month that was previously allocated towards the team, but how they decide to break that up between whatever game modes that they're working on now, right, whether it's solo or whether it's this multiplayer thing, that'll be something worth diving into. And then and the second one, will there be another pack sale pre-launch? This is the big thing, right? No. Primary value will accrue to existing pack holders. So at least when the game launches, the Nightmare packs are going to be the only things available. Now, is another pack sale bad? No, I don't want to demonize that. They got to make their money, and they want to keep the game interesting. So my expectation is that there probably won't be a pack sale at launch. Hopefully we won't see one for, the first half of the year, maybe even 6 months, maybe something by the end of the year. Again, I have no idea. I'm just saying that it'll be good to have the game available to only people who have been holding the packs or had purchased the packs previously. And this to me is fantastic news for everybody who has done that, including myself. It says, will we use the same market as Splinterlands for cards packs? Yes, but I think we knew that already. Will there be Rooney or other Splinterlands NFT integrations? This is part of the longer term plan, they say, but nothing immediately at launch. And then they share the other things. I believe we'd already seen this interview there. So to me, this is awesome. The two main things here obviously are the fact that we're going to get a white paper. We'll get more details on that, but the pack the non-existence of another pack sale, right? Whether that was Nightmare or whether that was going to be something else is actually quite awesome because right now Nightmare packs are getting you a decent return in terms of SPS. I think it's like a 40 to 50% ROI. Don't quote me on that. I just keep seeing that posted everywhere, but I have seen it be relatively high, and the higher SPS goes up, the higher that APR ends up being. So the fact that now these packs are going to be the, kind of unofficial alpha packs of the game, that to me just represents the fact that, okay, it's fantastic. I'm not saying to go and buy them. This is not financial advice, but I'm happy I'm holding mine. And to me, they should hold and accrue that value over time, at least within, hopefully the first couple of months, maybe the first 6 months that the game is live. I do hope that the team is able to monetize in other ways. And, maybe I'll make a separate video about this, but quick ideas so that I want the Double Coconut team to be incentivized to continue to do a lot more. I want them to take the revenue that they may earn and reinvest that back into making the game better and better and better, right? I have a lot of hopes and dreams riding on Soulkeep and just a tower defense game being awesome and being within such a robust ecosystem like Splinterlands. So I do look forward to that in the future. And one of the things is just like, well, if they offer cool skins or stuff like that, charge it in DEC, maybe have like a portion of that DEC get burned, just like a marketplace fee. Well, not even like a marketplace fee, but just like if they're going to earn revenue, right? So they put out something and say, all right, 10-20% of the DEC that you pay for this gets burned. So it's having value to the ecosystem, but then they can take that, 80% of the DEC. Yes. Will they dump it on the market? Sure, they will, right? Maybe they'll trade it with the team or something like that if they are able to do some kind of OTC deal. But then they can take that revenue and turn it back into, building more awesome stuff for the game. But like I said, I'll talk about that separately in a future video if they release any more information like that. But that's kind of my hope for where Soulkeep can go. And I do want Double Coconut to, now that it is their own baby, right, to really treat it with the utmost care and just build it into something amazing that, in my opinion, could probably even be bigger than the Splinterlands trading card game just because of the genre, right? Everybody loves tower defense. Not everybody, but a lot of people love tower defense games, whereas TCGs are much more involved and in-depth. Tower defense games can be much more arcadey, and if they can strike that balance of having a game that is easy to learn but difficult to master, right? Which I don't think Splinterlands is really in the category of. It's difficult to learn and very difficult to master and very expensive to master. But with tower defense, I do believe that there is that opportunity. So that's all I have for you guys in this Soulkeep update today. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Otherwise, I will catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.